Hey guys, this is Tracy Kirkley with Cry Like Realtors in Olive Branch. Hope that you're having a great day. Today, I wanted to just talk to you for a few minutes about home inspections. And so to do that in the best fashion possible, I brought along with me today Scooter Holliday with National Property Inspections. He's an expert and he is licensed in Mississippi and Tennessee for home inspections, both for existing homes and also for new homes. So he's the one who's going to have all of the answers. If you are a seller and you have a contract on your house and a buyer they have ordered their home inspection and you know that a home inspector is coming to your house in a couple of days, what are some things that you probably need to do as a seller to prepare the house for this home inspection?
That's a good question. The first thing is put up any pets. So if you've got a dog or if you've got a cat that's a runner when the door opens, you want to secure the pets either in a kennel or maybe take them to a friend's house or a relative's house while we're there. So that's the first thing for sure. I would also do just some routine maintenance. Make sure the air conditioner's been serviced, the outside condenser's been serviced. That's a big thing that you see on a lot of inspection reports. That really should be done once a year, just part of routine maintenance. So if that hadn't been done in the last year, get your heating and air conditioning system serviced. It's not that expensive. There's a lot of local companies that offer a service like that, pretty inexpensive, and it pays for itself really. Probably the number one thing you're going to see on every home inspection report is what's called a high loop on the dishwasher drain line. That can actually be fixed at no charge. It's just a matter of going underneath the sink and making sure that the dishwasher drain line is looped up and is above the point where it connects to the garbage disposal, so you can't backflush something down that drain. Again, doesn't cost anything to fix. You can fix it with a piece of wire or a zip tie. And if you don't know how to fix it, ask your realtor, because I'm sure they've seen that 100 times and they know exactly what to do.
I am certain that I have fixed a few high loops of my own in my 18 years doing this. A little zip tie, pull that little thing up there, and you're set. You're ready to roll.
Yeah. So we're going to secure the pets. We're going to make sure that furnace and air conditioner have been serviced recently, maybe within the last year. If you have any receipts on that, I would make those available to the buyers just to prove that you have had ongoing maintenance. I think that's a big selling point to some prospective buyers. We're going to get the high loop taken care of. And then the next thing is make sure that the home inspector has access to all the areas he's going to inspect. That includes the electric service panel, the attic, underneath the sinks, in the bathrooms, in the kitchen. And then if you do have a conventional foundation, a house with a crawl space, that he can get under the house, that it's not locked or screwed, the door's not screwed shut, so that he can get access under there.
Good point. And one other thing I'm going to throw in there is light bulbs. Walk around your house if you're a seller and make sure that all the light bulbs are there, because here's what's going to happen. The inspector, their job is to just note everything that they see and everything that they find. And if there's a light bulb, or let's just say it's a light fixture that only has one bulb, and it's not working, it's not coming on, odds are, and we all know, it's probably a light bulb, but there's no way to know that for sure. And so the buyer is then just going to put in the report to have that light repaired. And you as a seller are going to go, it's a light bulb, for crying out loud. Well, there's no way for us to really know that. It could be the light fixture. And that has happened sometimes where it wasn't a bulb, it was the fixture. So it's the inspector's job to note those things. And so you as a seller, you can alleviate some of the little minute things that might show up on a report if you'll just go through and do some of the things that Scooter said and change all your light bulbs that are burnt out. An inspector's job, I just want to throw out there, is not to kill a deal. I mean, we get that a lot. It's like, the seller's like, oh, they've got to find something. Well, their job is to report everything, and then it's the buyer's decision on whether or not it's important to them or not. I mean, some buyers might ask for everything to be repaired. They might be fresh, brand new homeowners and don't know how to do the high loop thing. So there may be some like that, but there are going to be some too that go, you know what, I'd rather do this stuff myself anyway. Tell you what, I'll just take care of the repairs myself. It's little piddly stuff, no big deal. But if you do some of the things that Scooter mentioned at the beginning, especially with your heat and air system, and making sure that your condenser outside is clean, and making sure that your filter is clean, and making sure that you've got light bulbs working everywhere and nothing just glaring, it's going to also make that buyer just feel really good that this house has been well maintained, well taken care of, and they are less apt to look at some of the other things as being big issues. This is how a buyer thinks. If this is what I can see, what can't I see? You know, so that's how they think. So we don't want to scare them. The whole point of this is to make this a good, easy process. Again, I'm Tracy Kirkley with Crye-Leike Realtors. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just give me a call. My number is 901-210-8045, and this is Scooter Holiday with National Property Inspections. And Scooter, if they needed to get a hold of you or wanted to get a hold of you, what's a good number for you?
My phone number is 901-497-0943. And the great thing about being named Scooter is you can Google Scooter Holiday Home Inspector and you're going to find us. We've got a bunch of positive reviews on Google and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So feel free to check us out online or give me a call if you have any questions.
Yeah, Scooter's just a great wealth of information. So if you ever just have a question, you can feel free to give him a call. He'd love for you to use him, but if you don't and you just have a question, feel free. All right, guys, thanks so much. Hope to see you soon and have a great